Heyo everybody, it's Voltage, and we are back with, of course, another Pokerogue for everyone's lovely enjoyment. This challenge is going to be a little bit interesting this time, and everyone's interesting, right? But by interesting, I mean it's going to be a little more intricate than some of the other ones we've talked about before, so stay with me, okay? First things first, this is a type chain challenge submitted to me by Mimics. Now, Mimics left actually about 3 in a row on the same comment. So, to avoid having to jump around between comments, I decided to knock all 3 of them out in a row. And as such, this is the 3rd and final in a row on this comment here, but it is the most complex rule-wise, if I can even speak, man. You already see I'm cooked. So, type chain challenge. What this means is that you can only add a Pokemon to your party if it shares a type as the last Pokemon. Now, the example given was, let's say, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is a grass poison type. So if he was my first starter, my next type has to be poison. Whatever comes after that doesn't matter. So let's say I did poison and I go down to... I'm looking for like a dual poison type, which would be easier for my example, but I'm not even sure that that exists in this gen off just a glimpse. You know, let's just say I went to a dual poison type. Like, let's assume Quillfish was backwards, right? It was poison water. I'd have poison water, which means that my next type also needs to be water. If it was just poison, that means the next type is also poison. So it can very easily become very monotype locked. You really do want to look for dual types. That applies to the starters and anything I catch throughout my run. So... it kind of reminds me of dominoes, as someone who's Hispanic anyway, but I know that's at least how we play it. I don't know if it's different in like just general dominoes or whatever, but you know, matching the number, matching the type to make your chain and get as many types as you can really in this way. So that's what we're going to try and do. I'm going to make it a randomizer for the starters to have fun that way. I always like to when the challenge don't specify who to use. So we're going to go ahead and randomize who we're using, and we're going to dive right in and see how it goes. So first Mon... that is terrible. First Mon is this Skitty. Again, dude, of all the... like, I've used this Mon so many times. This was of every Pokemon. Every Mon that I have was on this list, and this stupid Skitty gets in again, which is really terrible because that locks us into having to get a normal type on the next one. Now, again, it can be a dual normal, like normal flying, but the thing with normal types is that a lot of them are just normal, with very few who have another attachment. So, I'm kind of scared. If I get a normal flying, at least that opens up flying, but... oh boy, let's see. Terapagos. You know what's crazy? That I have to say no to Terapagos. I have to reject it because it's just a normal type. That is criminal. If you are upset for Terapagos not being on the list, leave a comment. Terapagos will get the next video if somebody is upset about that and wants it to be in. I'll make a note of that. Try again. Giraffe Break. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Normal Psychic. That is good because it opens up the door to Psychic now. So... let's go take a look at Psychic types. Psychic is really good for an early pickup, and I will happily take it. Now, we don't want... why are the dual... oh, no, this is cost, so I can't get a lot of the legendaries right now, unfortunately. It's cheap as they are, and I don't have enough to make you cheaper. So, let's see what we can get. Hopefully something with a dual type. Slowpoke, which is Water Psychic. He's actually not available because he's Water first. Lunatone is Rock Psychic. He's not available either for that reason. Wow, you're Grass Psychic, but Iron Leaves isn't available for that reason. And we get just Psychic on Flittle, okay? And then another Psychic. Psychic Flying for Natu, okay? That opens up the flying doors. Is there anything cheap enough that we can add in as one more Mon? There actually is, okay? Which is scary, though, because it's going to limit us. Which is Spearow. And there is nothing else in here, which is normal flying. Which actually you don't count because you're normal first. So is Pidove. So, or actually, hold on, okay, is there anything left not normal flying? No, none of these are flying first. In fact, flying first is a pretty rare thing altogether. So I'm going to count the birds, because a lot of ROMs count them as flying for that reason too, even like with Soul Links and the like, so I think that's fair. Let me go ahead then and... okay, I get this. Let me go ahead and fix up the team, give them their special stuff, make sure they look good, and we'll dive into the run itself. Let's see if we can do this. Next type we need to catch is going to be normal. Normal slash flying. That's kind of like double open, but we'll see what happens. So we did find a type here, which is Bidoof. Now, Bidoof is normal, which works. I'm going to count normal and flying together for the Mon that are, you know, supposed to be like that. I think Natu is also a good carry. Natu has Magic Bounce, which is cool. And has Nasty Plot Stored Power as a combo with Moonblast and Revival Blessing, which is pretty sick. I actually kind of like what they did with this guy. But Bidoof opens up Water type when he evolves. So he's going to evolve into normal water. We're going to count that as opening up Water type. But I guess I'll have to wait until he evolves for it, which I think is a fair trade. That's going to be my exchange. But now we're going to look out for Water types and do that. We do not have to keep these mons. This is a chain challenge. I'm going to allow myself to switch out whoever I want, so long as I'm keeping the change. Or keeping the chain, dude. If I can even... I'm so lost, man. It's late, though. I'm doing this video 11:37 p.m. right now, so cut me a little bit of slack. All right, first rival fight. Let's do this. Rowlet. We are not complaining about that. Set up Nasty Plot. Ooh, that hurt, but stored power after that. Okay. See, I should have probably gone Moonblast. I wanted to stab there. But we do outspeed and beat both. Good job, Natu. Good start. Elixir is fine. Pidgey, stored power victim. Yes, most are getting one shot. Okay. I guess the defense is... Well, who would I give Toxic to? Skitty, honestly? That would add a lot of value to you, dude. Because there's a lot of times you're doing just literally nothing. Get rid of Entrainment. I, never use this. Surskit Boss. Easy enough to take out. Yep, just one shot right away. 6 eggs ready to hatch. We don't need to skip. Let's see who they are. Got Yungoos. Dedenne. Pikipek. It's always nice. I'm not new for it. Trubbish. And Swablu. One more? Yes, Pineco. Nothing new, though. I don't think I have any vouchers saved up to use right now. No. Okay, well, let's keep going. We got DNA splicers immediately. I think I'm just going to merge Skitty and Bidoof. I'm not going to lie. I don't even care about the combo. It's really just to open up the slot and keep Skitty around, I guess. We don't need Growl. Yep, okay. Sure. 2 bugs. Okay, we'll go ahead and set up a Nasty Plot for you. I don't know why I'm still showing this, but I may as well. Mystical Power. Take out the Kakuna. Floor 20 is up against Cress. Alright. Easy enough Nasty Plot set up. And then Sword Power. Nice. I'm liking this. Pretty refreshing to use Natu out here. And that's pretty cool. Okay. Disarming Voice. Nah, you're probably fine. You chill, Flittle. Attract. No, you're good. Cool. Easy sweeps. Found a Douglet at this berry. Also, remember that I cannot catch a water type yet, even though we did get lucky with Lake. I can't until at least Bidoof evolves, and then I'll count it. 25 rival. Let's go. I need him to evolve, or I can just take a normal if I really want to, but I don't want to, so I'm kind of avoiding that. Okay, I'm going to actually risk 2 hits right here, and then I'm going to store power. Perfect. Now we should be in sleep range. Nightshade is fine. Stomp for you, no. Disarming Voice, no. Headbutt, yeah, we can do that over Sing. I don't think anything is living now. I think Natu's just kind of in the clear. Little quick attack, no. Oh, there we go. He's going to be my barrel side. You did not hear me at my mic. Your Ski Off evolved into Skitty. Genius. Okay, well, we know it's by barrel side now. We don't need water gun. So, we can try and get our hands on a good water type. Ducklet was not a bad pick, all things considered, because it had flying in it. But we really want a dual type, or we're going to have a lot of waters on our quest. 4 more eggs. These are rare, so we won't skip as well. Durant. High horsepower. Okay, cool. Silazar with Magical Torque. Sure. Or Torque. Yeah, Magical Torque. Sigilif randomly, and then Passimian. Sure. We can still use regular potion and then give you a Reviver Seed. And Ducklet or Vaporeon. Ducklet opens up flying. Vaporeon's water. I just need a Mon to fill it. I might just, if I can get lucky, take the Vaporeon. Let's try a Night Day, see if you live. And maybe I'll take the Vaporeon and then just catch another water. We can just set you up and then do 1 more Night Days. So this will just have Vaporeon as a decent side here. Okay, you're going to be healing, so we have to get lucky. I don't think we're going to get that lucky. Okay, if you down Giraffe, I'm going to have to KO. Alright, 1 more. Okay, literally 1 more. Okay, got it. You can just recover. If it was a 1v1, it could have just recovered Giraffe, but That's not going to work. Okay, we need to find some mon I can use, though. Ether. I did not mean to just waste that. Choodle? It does open up Rock. So actually, yeah, Choodle's fine. Wow, for I can't believe I'm saying that for once. Was he hidden ability? No, it's not hidden ability. But Strong Jaw is still cool. He'll do for right now, I think. Till I can find something. Till I can get a Rock type. I think that is going to be a good idea. And we got Xatu evolving here. Say hello to Natu. I kind of like the lighter green. It's not a unique shiny too much. I mean, it's okay. I don't know if the orange is actually that different. But I'll take it. Now, Air Slash, I actually do want, but over what? I really like Revival Blessing. But because he's the carrier right now, it can go. And I will give it back later with a Mushroom. Slow King. Wow, if I had waited, that would have opened up some nice doors. So I do have Psychic types already, so it's not that big a deal. Air Slash. We're up against a Frogadier. It would have been a cool catch, too, I'm not going to lie. But instead, he's obliterated. Let's see if we can get our hands on a Rock type. Rock also opens up Ground very commonly, so that'd be nice. Spearow's also evolving, which I haven't shown before, so I may as well. At least I don't think I have. If anything, I haven't shown it in a long time. But there's Spearow. Cool. There's our... Oh, actually, no, he's Ground first, Rhyhorn. I did not know that, so I guess we can't catch him. Here's Choodle evolving. I'm pretty sure I've shown this off before, but who cares? I love evolutions. I just have to share with everybody, you know? We also watch these Pokemon turn super strong and cool. I mean, I hate to get rid of it, but you're a physical attacker, so forget Water Gun. And we do have Aqua as our villain team, so... Yay! We'll take the map. Also got Moonstone far earlier for Skitty than we did last time, so let's go ahead and get Delcatty. Or Skirrel. Skirrel evolved into Delcatty. Yes, congratulations. I kind of like the color, though. It's not really bad. Floor 40 is a very free and easy Timber. Goodbye. Yeah, the crit was a little bit overkill. Got a Furfrou event here to leave the shopping bags. Vitamins, Pokeballs. Let's check TMs. Now, I received some criticisms last time. Kind words. That I missed Nasty Plot on my Thundurus, is what I was using last video. So, you know, that was devious. Let's take a nice close look. At least I think it was here. It might have been somewhere else. So we got Psychic Noise, which does give 2 turns. You can't recover HP through moves, abilities, or held items. And it does have a 75 base power, which is pretty cool. Expanding Force. Oh, Sticky Keys. My bad. We're keeping that in. I didn't even show up, so never mind. I guess I just sound stupid now. It goes up and is all opposing on Psychic Terrain. If I had one already, I'd do it. Waterfall is really for my barrel. I don't need that. Psychic Noise prevents healing, which could matter if a Tornadus takes something that heals. It could be a good loop. Expanding Force is just stronger and does Psychic Terrain. We don't have it. I kind of like the effect here. And the way we can get it is Girafarig. I like it, but I like this better, which is why I don't want to delete anything for it, you know? Because I don't have mushrooms yet. And I like the one that's stacking up special attack anyway, so I think I am just going to pass this. What about Extending Force? It does give it to Natu, but I like Stored Power, which is one Nasty Plot, but at this point, we might want to change it. Let me do the math on on Stored Power real quick. After debating the math, I have decided we will give it to Xatu. We're going to teach Expanding Force just because without having, like, I could multiple setup on this guy, but look at his defenses. He's not, like, that defensive. So rather than worry about multiple setups, I can just do the one and then just have a stronger move with Nasty Plot than worry about Stored Power scaling. So let's take this. And we'll keep it moving. We got Flittle evolving here. I think this is a first for me for sure. Hello, Espathra. I feel like I've never used this Pokemon before. Maybe, like, once ever have I used this thing. Illumina Crash over Psybeam, yep. Very cool. We're up against a gym now. We're up against Alessa. I think Girafarig kind of sweeps. I've been using him in this area because it's electric. And the fact that Mystical Power buffs him after every attack is actually devious. I also give him a Wide Lens to make it 95. But yes, this just ramps. You get that first KO and he really starts going. But he is not very defensive. I also don't know how to evolve into Farigarath. I think it's an item, but I'll check. Roost, we can delete. Fairy Attack, yeah. Molga. And if he was faster, it also would be nice, because he'd really be a sweeper. But, I mean, we're only being outsped by really fast Mons, so. But, yeah. I actually think Farigarath is low-key a better carry than Xatu right now, especially depending on what we're fighting, but we will see about that. What am I doing at the gacha? I was only at 5. I wanted to check how he evolves. So let's show that real quick. Evolution Sphigraph is at 32, knowing Twin Beam. Oh. So I have to give him Twin Beam back. Okay, and let me see the difference. So your base stats are 455 with a 90 special. What is Sphigraph? 520 with a 110. Yeah, we do need that Evo. So I need to get a mushroom. I have to delete one of my good moves, and then I need to get a mushroom to play back. Okay, I did not know that, but I'll rectify that as soon as I can. Okay, now here's the scary part. This is a Decidueye who is part Ghost type, and we get into a bit of trouble in that situation. I'm going to try Night Daze, which is a good setup and lowers accuracy. And we have Sap Sipper, which is really good in Draft Rig. So because he didn't go for a Ghost move, which he can't because we're part normal, we actually really do counter him. I was scared, but I forgot we're part normal. So we kind of just stomped this guy because he can't hit Grass and he can't hit Ghost. And I guess he didn't realize we had Sap Sipper. So Draft Rig just perfectly counters the rival, I have to say. It's actually beautiful. I should have also realized, and we had Fearow right there, who probably could have also cooked if I had any fears, but it's fine. We do miss on 5% twice. That's amazing. That's Pokemon. That is Pokemon. I like Tidy Up. Well, it does boost, what, attack and speed. It's basically D-Dance. Or do I take Swords in? No, we'll keep the D-Dance. It's fine. I do have a move I want to reteach that one I didn't think about before. That actually lived? Okay, that's a little surprising. Let's go Zatu. Go ahead and set up Nasty Plot. And then we're pretty much in the clear. Now we can Expanding Force. That did pathetic damage, I'm not going to lie. That was base 80 with a Nasty Plot? I mean, I know Stunfisk is a tanky mon, but that was bad, dude. That was horrible. That was horrible damage. What are we doing, Zatu? Psychic? I mean, you're just stronger, Expanding Force. Yeah, I mean, sure. I guess that was a waste of a TM at that point. Dazzling Gleam for you. I kind of do want. Cosmic Power boost your defense. Do I really want to make you defensive? I mean, it could be useful later. Boosting defense plus Roost. But in that case, I'm not going to take it. I'll keep Aura Sphere as our coverage. And then Psychic. Sure. A little, still thinking about Zatu's damage, dude. That was bad. That was so bad. Do I revive Draft Rig? Probably. Cost me a pretty penny, but it'll be alright. Give me the Amulet Coin for long-term reinvestment, and let's keep going. Still gotta find a Rock type for our next catch. Boss at 60 is a Klefki. Not Mon that we've been great against Psychic. Gotta get out of Factory. Klefki, come on, man. Get out of here. You're not really that strong anyway. Alright, see you later. We don't need Wish right now. It's fine. Amnesia. No, you're okay. Alright, we need some mushrooms, man. We need some mushrooms. I have some, like, renovations I want to do to this team. Wow. Corviknight and Lycanroc? Okay. Well, we need to ask ourselves the question here. We'll stay in. Do we want Corviknight? And if so, who are we trading? I mean, sorry, not Corviknight. Do we want Lycanroc, and who are we trading? So, I don't want to give up the multi-type on Dreadnought, but without Gigantamax, he's not very good. It also means I need another rock type locked in until we find a duel. But do I want a Lycanroc over Dreadnought? I kind of do. I can't lie. I could also get rid of one of my 3 Psychics, but Psychic is just such a good type in this game that I kind of consider it, and it's not like that mon's good enough to replace a Spathra. I do have 2 Flying as well, but I feel like with the rival having Decidueye that I don't mind keeping Fearow. But let's catch Lycanroc and we'll decide from there. Set up the Nasty Plot, and then you're going to need to Night Daze for the setup. We're probably going to get... Okay, well, it goes for Crunch. We're going to lose them on for sure here. Yeah, alright. And then we're going to Psychic and Night Daze again. Okay, you're down. I don't think Night Daze KOs Lycanroc, but I do think it gets Zatu. Goes for Rock Throw, does hit it. Okay. We'll throw in Dreadnought, sure. And then we will try a Great Ball. Nice. Alright, Lycanroc, so you're midday. I think this one kind of sucks. Like, this one kind of really does suck. Because of that, I guess I'm not going to run it, but at least I've caught it now, so I can... I mean, it doesn't even matter. It really amounted to nothing. I just wanted to see if it was worth keeping. But I think this guy's just better. Dreadnought for now. Maybe we'll get lucky later on. We're fighting Aqua Grunts. Great. All right, floor 66. Team Aqua Admin Shelly. Let's go. Lantern start. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. We are going to go ahead and rotate... Giraffe, you have Recover. Spathra, you have Roost. Are you part flying? No, you're just Psychic. But you do have Roost. You know what? Let's try a Spathra. Just easy Bubble Beam. I'm going to try a Cosmic Power. Okay, well. We do have Aura Spear for the coverage on this, so let's give it a try. Nice damage. Okay, a Spathra. I've never seen this model on my side, dude. I swear I've never used this Pokemon in this game. Pretty crazy. Last Resort. You know, also, since this is, you know, a bigger boss fight, fun idea I've had. Would you like to see YouTube shorts discussing Pokemon I've used in a challenge? Or discussing an actual challenge, and like what the rules are, how it's like, or whatever? Would you enjoy shorts about Pokerogue in that way? Let me know. Let me know. I've had that kind of bouncing in the brain a little bit. Maybe it would be cool. So, let me know if that's something you're interested in. Alright, so we're doing pretty good here. I only have one defensive boost. I think we can spare a second. And then eat a hit. Yeah, it's doing nothing. And then we can just Lumina Crash. That's going to be debuffing them. And then we're taking no damage right now. So Spathra really tanking nice. And then, I mean, I can just Roost. Eat an Earthquake. Yeah, nice damage. And then keep Lumina Crashing, which is also debuffing them as we go. So, I mean, you get a couple of these Cosmic Powers set up. And, you know, this could be a very good Eternatus mon. Let's say that. You get, like, one of these set up ahead of time. And you might be in business. It's not the hardest attacker, but when you're outlasting everything and they can just Roost when you start taking any damage, you kind of can start stomping. Okay, very nice, Spathra. Very nice. I did enjoy that. I was impressed. You can add the elixir, sure, and keep moving. We found the global trade system. Okay, well, we can only catch a Pokemon if it matches the type. Never say anything about trading, so I'm going to Wonder Trade, honestly. What's the trade offers? So if I offer out Dreadnought, what are the offers? Perugly, Grumpig, or Weepinbell. Horrible. Horrible. I guess we'll just Wonder Trade. Get a random special Pokemon. Let's Wonder Trade Dreadnought, and let's see what we get. Just give it a try. I never get to do this. A Shieldon. Hey, it's a rock. That is a... Is he rock first? If he's rock first, I might low-key count him. He is. I'm going to count that. I'm going to open up Steel next. I'm going to count that. That seems cool. And I really... Listen, don't hate. I never get to use the trade system in these challenges. I want to do it just once. Forgive me. Please. Please. Up defense, down special. I think that's really good on Shieldon, actually. That could be useful long term. I'd rather lower speed and boost defense, but we'll take it. I know he does like no damage, but if he's going to be my tank for a bit, plus some shore up, I think I can make this work. How do you evolve? Is it just level? Yeah, he's going to evolve next level up he gets. Okay, sick. That was actually really cool. I enjoyed that. I'm glad we did it. Let's keep going. Lopunny, Aura Sphere. That reset me defensively, but it's okay. Alright, you're gone. We'll do a quick potion, and Tailwind is actually really good if we can get this set up. Firo, can I remove something from you? Roost? I'm not gonna lie. If I can get that set up in a big fight, get a Tailwind going, I might be in business, because if I get it off on like Eternatus, for instance, could be good. I'll decide between that and Roost later, but Tailwind could be very good. And then I'll just stay in. Okay, we took a lot of damage there. Special attack rose from Opportunist. I need to check what that ability does, but we do get the Lopunny, so nice. And remember, the next type we can catch is Steel. So Metropolis is probably our best spot for that. Yeah, why not? I never choose to go Metropolis and City because, like, it sucks. So I guess I will. Linoon. Okay, now you're great, Spathra, for tanking in battles, but you're not my carry. We're going to go back Giraffe Rig, and then we're going to go back to letting you be the carry. Here's Shieldon's Evo, since he got that level up. Welcome, Bastiodon. Very cool, very cool. Always nice to use new Pokemon. So far, this is probably my favorite of the last 3 challenges I've done. I have had a good time with this one so far. Let's hope it stays that way, though. Do you hear the music glitching? It's still playing the evolution music over the other music. It's so weird. It should be fixed by the next battle, though, but just want to see if y'all can hear that. Or a choreo event here. Revelation Dance to any of you. I mean, I don't know if I really want to give that to any of you. So I guess I will battle it for the baton. This did reset me, unfortunately, and I'm about to take a quick hit, which is gonna suck. Yup, yup. I'll try and recover, but I'm not gonna live, am I? Wow, it could have missed the hurricane, but it didn't. Electric Flying. I guess I'll just go Bastiodon. I don't have what I want, but I can Swagger. Okay. Maybe you'll hit yourself. Not in the One Metal Burst. did hit yourself. Okay. Oh, wow. Instantly out of confusion. Okay, that's fun. Spathra. Lumina Crash for the debuff. I think we can live 1. And then down it. Okay, it's gonna mess up my wallet a little more than I would have liked. I'll take the baton though. Get back Rivalry. We can keep Bastiodon fainted. And then we can heal you. Jeez. And the baton, I actually would love that on Rivalry. If we get that Evo on Rivalry though, we're in business. We're up against Norman. Alright. Let's just go for an instant ×4 Orsphere. Goodbye, Eradicate. Then we can start the setup. We will go ahead and Cosmic Power. Wow. I mean, I get to slacking, but that was devious. Giraffe. I'm actually going to take the chance to set up Night Days. Oh, that lowers... Sorry, wait. That's accuracy, not the one that debuffs. Well. Oh, it does miss. Let's go. Stack. And stack again. Okay, slacking's gone. We win. Oh, well, that was fast. He's this good already. Farigiraf's actually going to be really nice. If I could ever get a mushroom, dude. I've been looking for I don't know how long to get a mushroom. Bye. Goodbye. All right, then we win. Is that 5? Or is the next one 5? Yeah, we win. Okay. Somewhere there's a mushroom, man. I don't know where. I finally got a memory mushroom. So we can reteach Twin Beam. And delete Recover for now. We'll put it back with our next mushroom. This will allow me to finally evolve. I'm trying to show it. Yes, there we go. Okay. Hello, Farigiraf. Now we're in business. Now we're in business. Farigiraf. Okay, so this should make things a lot better. Ooh, Psychic Terrain? Oh, only you could learn it? Or a Spathra? Well, that's fine because we don't have the other thing. I mean, I could have tried to do like a Psychic Terrain combo because like... I mean, okay, but if we could get it off. It powers up Psychic moves. It would be useful for Expanding Force. I kind of want to give it... You know what I can do, actually? Let's give it to Farigiraf. I'm not sure I'd actually use this setup on him. I kind of feel like a Spathra would be better with it. But I like what we got going here. And I don't have mushrooms for purchase yet. Do I? No. No, I do. Oh, I do. I just got it on this on the 80 floor. So, I can Psychic Terrain a Spathra. And I'm going to delete Roost for the moment. Because you would actually be a devious setup with that to help all the other Psychics. I can put Expanding Force back on. And we have kind of some crazy going endgame. And I will spend the stuff to reset it. Let's do a Mystical Power here. And let's do a Floaty Fall on Wachog. So what I can do is I can use the mushroom, you know, repurchase, fix up the moveset. But we have something in the back for later that could actually go really, really devious. Really devious. So I kind of like what we're building here as a Psychic team. Let's spend 1 mushroom and let's give a Spathra back Roost. I think is more important because he's way better at using the heal. Or he or she. He is, yeah. And we'll save Psychic Terrain for later. Hopefully I remember it. But that is the plan. Do a quick super on each. Take the special attack boost and go into this Obstagoon. Who I can Signal Beam. And gone. Also, the reason we take so much damage because I am down on defense nature. So, you know, if we do get a chance to change that to something a little more ideal, I would not complain about that. Certainly would not. Magnezone event. If he's... I have to battle it. If he is Steel first, he's not. He's Electric. Okay, well. I don't even know who I'm supposed to use here. I guess I'll start with Spathra. And then we'll go ahead and... Every time... Okay, so Opportunist is every time their stats change, we get a boost? What the hell? If an opponent's stat is boosted, it sees the opportunity to boost the same stat. Yeah, that's what a Spathra does. That is insane, kind of. Cosmic Power. We are faster. And then Roost. Oh, boy. That's what I was scared of. Roost. Oh, my gosh. One more Cosmic Power. Oh, yep. There it is. I'm just going to throw the ball. I should have thrown a higher ball. Okay, well, that plan clearly didn't go as I wanted it to. Also, we're very broke. Clearly didn't go as I wanted it to go. Well, Farigiraf, you're not weak to the guy. Let's just do some... Let's just start setting up some Mystical Powers. Oh, debuffs. And he's faster. I'm just going to throw the Ultra Ball. Oh, God. Yup, incinerated. Okay, well, now we have no one exactly good. I'll try and do a Metal Burst. There we go. Okay. As long as we live, we can do something serious. That Relic Gold is exactly what we need right now. Max Revive for Rigaraf. Give me the Relic. I'll heal the others after. Let's go, Rigaraf. Mystical Power. I don't know why I'm still showing all this. Oh, it's because of the event, right? How was this? You know, I was very locked in. Then we'll do the max on you, and then hyper on you, and we're okay. And I can also, I have the money for the mushroom real fast, so we can do that. Give her cover back over Twin Beam, and we are in business. Okay, all better with a nugget on top. See y'all at the rival fight. Let's do this. 95. We have a great start with Fergraph. Did his ability change? I don't think so, right? It's still Sap Sipper? I should have checked that. It is still Sap Sipper. Okay, perfect. So we can just start setting up. Thanks. Yep. I guess for whatever reason the rival just can't process this, but does Baton Pass. Okay. Guess I could understand one thing. That does do a bit of damage, but we're okay. We got 3 setups going, so we're off to the races. Stunfisk. Okay, can we just one-shot him? Okay, you know what? I take it back on Xatu. We are ×3 when that hit, and Stunfisk lived it. He's just that defensive. It was a Stunfisk praise. Xatu, my bad. That's my bad. That was actually kind of insane that you just tanked that. But at this point, we're just steamrolling. Why would you switch into Baton Pass? Into a... Like, you ever gonna fake me out? What? And then comes back in and lands the Brave... Why didn't you do this to begin with? Maybe it needed to try to get me to kill range, but even still, it couldn't have. Just had no other choice. Whatever, we win. Dazzling Gleam, again, I see. I do already have him on that can learn that. Xatu with it on. Yeah, I have a Spathor who could. Xatu... I mean, you already have Moonblast. Dazzling Gleam. Moonblast is 95. Dazzling Gleam is 80, I believe. Yeah, 80 power. It does hit both, but I don't really care. Give me the PP max. Who really needs more? Maybe more Roost. Okay, we got 2 more, but I'm running times, so I can just kind of night days and cook you. See you at 100. Floor 100 is a Conkelder, and our time 6. And our ×6 for Rigaraf's gonna one-shot. You know, I had to stop when I saw him miss and hit that focus punch. But that's past floor 100. This team is doing well, and the type chain challenge is going nicely, if I do say so myself. Shady Salesman is gonna give us some buffs. We will take it. Give me the pricey deal, and go ahead and buff up my Rigaraf. What can we get? Protein. Okay, that was useless. That's attack, but Carbos is good. Protein. I paid you for the good stuff, and you gave me straight trash. I'm like, what? Sometimes that's how them dealers be, man. Do not be messing with no dealers. 110. Let's go. Orisa twice. Just start the setup rolling. That's kind of really okay, because now we're kind of in the clear. It still outsped us. Wow. Well, I'm glad that my money went to that Carbos really nicely. I have a big electric weakness. I'm just gonna Iron Head. No. All right. I'm just gonna Swagger. I don't know why Swaggered actually. Okay, it's gonna Metal Burst. Oh my god. I'm faster, so Metal Burst goes off. Faster than a Pincurchin. Okay. Spathor, go. He's gonna auto crit now, so I got Illumina Crash and get rid of him. I wish I could set up, but Zing Zap is auto crits. Okay. Jeez. Alright, then I'm gonna get outsped again, aren't I? Yes, and you're gone. Yo, this Galvantula is digging at me. He's probably gonna swap. Try this. All right, then we're gonna go for Toxic. I'm gonna get paired. No, okay, Toxic works. We're gonna get cooked though. Yep. All right. Sure. Then we have Furo. I can try some E-Speeds. Let's go in Terra and then E-Speed. All right, Terra normal. Okay, and then we're stacking the way out. E-Speed. Yes. Okay, Furo. Hold on. Going to work. Going to work. Ooh. Ooh, Furo, dude. Okay. Furo. That's 5 in a row. No para. Oh, we're out of PP. Oh, we're cooked. Just trying to set up a tailwind. I'm dead. Furo did so good right there, dude. Please, Xatu. Oh, we're dead. No, we live? It lived! Hold on, what the f... Alright, well, that's our first reset. No, that's robbery, dude. There is no way that thing should have lived. That is BS. That is BS. That is BS. That's BS. Take two. This run is too good to be sacrificed here, man. Okay, so we do have some scary stuff upcoming. How do I play it this time? He's probably switching. And then we start a Spathra. The Venom will Cosmic Power. Zing Zap is good, but ain't that good. Let's just get our defense up really nicely. Alright, then we'll Roost. Then we'll Roost again. And then we'll Cosmic Power. I'm scared of getting a Poison, which I am a little worried about. I think one more and one more Roost will do it. Ah, well, there it is. Okay, I took 1, 2 extra, but it should be okay. Oh, alright. Lumina Crash. Then one more will do it. Now I need to Roost. Will you give it up? Thank you. Problem is, can I live this thing now? Yeah, we can. The setup is what we needed. This got Vanchelass to go because it sweeps our team. It's probably faster now, so we're probably cooked. Oh, no, I think we're okay. Crunch and lowering defense. Come on. One more Roost. Eesh, man, that Poison, dude. I did go 1 extra than I should have. 1 extra than I should have. We do take out 2 Mon, though, including the Problem Child, so I'm fine with that. Okay, Farigiraf should be able to handle the rest from here. Just start getting those setups in. Okay, yep, forgot about Crunch. BUR down. You're gonna outspeed, just don't flinch. Yep, we're fine. Incursion's gone, and then who's the last one? Okay, you do outspeed, but I mean, we just need 1 Psychic on you and you're gone. It lived. Goodbye. Okay, Orasa's gone. I did take 1 reset, but it's okay. We're through. Need a little bit of future sight. You know what I'm saying? I caught a Bronzong, which is good because it gets my steal, but it also means my next time I have to catch is Psychic. So, we'll see about that. I don't think I plan to run. I mean, Heat Proof is cool and all, but I mean, over Bastiodon for another Psychic? Probably not. Probably not. So you're gonna go, and we're gonna look for another Psychic, hopefully dual type, and then go from there. I can do this now? Oh my gosh, I'm dreaming of this. I didn't even know you could. I don't need Eggless, I need Egg Gotcha, which I can't do. Okay, well. I should take the special event, though. I know I'll get criticized if I don't, so I'll take it. I'll leave the voucher. Let's go, Admin Shelly. Alright, let's start setting up. They do read that. Makes sense. Signal Beam. Sucker Punch, okay. With a crit. Fun start. We're going down. Yeah, he was definitely faster than us. Alright, let's start Furo, honestly. And go for Fully Fall. Okay. I'm actually so willing to bank on this guy being Terra Normal E-Speed. I probably should have saved this, actually, for, the big boss, but I think we'll be okay. Probably. Zoomeril or Fully Fall. That, oh, Para, man. I've been getting cooked by status all day. Alright, well, Furo's cooked. Xatu, come on. Nasty Plot. I don't even have enough money for a lot of heals, actually, now I think about it. Moonblast. We do 1 shot. Yes. Okay, Xatu, good. I just realized how low my bread actually was. Alright, Psychic. Okay, if it's neutral anyway, I'm going to start going for Air Slash and hope for the flinch. Okay, no. Instead, I just did less damage. Gosh. Alright, Psychic then is priority. Yeah, see, like, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about with Xatu. I'm seeing a few Pokemon who are barely living when they don't need to be. So I'm seeing a little bit of critiques. We got 1 max and 1 heal. Give me Farigiraf back over Furo as much as I love him. We'll do this Hyper and give you a Super, which I can get for free right here. Alright, it's going to be a little tough against Archie. It'll be a little tough. Ludicolo. I'm going to set up. EV switches. Yup. I think we're outsped, though. Please just don't get 1 shot. We don't. Okay. Yes! Okay, Xatu. Good. 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 Very good. Alright, we are moving now. He buffed himself. His biggest move depends on health. No, I'm not setting up again, though. Okay, well, I could have. But we're okay. We're okay. Okay, if Quillfish is next best, I think we win. I think we got it. Yeah, he's swept. He's even easier. That's a Xatu sweep right there, buddy. W Xatu, I can't lie. Keeping Moonblast was definitely the right choice. W Xatu, absolute sweep. Let's go. Alright, we're still in business. The run is not dead. Dynamax would have been cool if still a Dread, but you never know. We might have something else for Dynamax, so I'll just take it. You never know, you never know. We got the Clown event. This could be interesting. This could be interesting. Let's battle. Check Pokemon's ability. Let's try it out. This usually can make some fun combos. Okay, no setups though, which is big on this team. Let's go for Moonblast on you and Lumina Crash on you as well. Get that debuff going. Yup. Ooh. It stole my Golden Punch? Oh, it's toxic. That's toxic. I'm not resetting that though. That's just the way it goes. Alright, then Psychic Fairy. Bastiodon. Let's go for some Iron Heads. Lumina Crash for debuff. It's stealing items. Stealing items. Lumina Crash. And then, well, it's going to get one more hit on. Is that one more item steal? Yup, it is. But who cares? Just a suit bill. Okay. Well, that sucked. But we'll take it. Am I going to buy the max? No, I think we'll be okay for now. X special. And then what are you going to offer? Magician? That's for stealing items. Who has a sucky ability? I like Sturdy. I like Opportunist. Keen Eye, potentially. Unaware. Could be good. Then we have Scrappy's passive. Magic Balance, Sasser. I actually think we can get rid of Keen Eye on Furo and give Magician. I don't mind that, honestly. Chance for stealing items. That's what it does, right? Yeah, steals an item. I actually like that better than Keen Eye. That's pretty good. Overall, worth it. Oh, okay, well. This is a battle between two turtles. Thank you. Okay, we're about to be at the next big fight. I guess I'll take the X attack. And we got a trainer. Okay. Rhyperior. Oh, boy. All right, Spathra go. Oh, my gosh, the damage. I'm still faster. It's going to debuff us soon enough, though. Ice Hammer in the back. Okay, lower zone speed. Oh, we're slower. Oh, wait, no, use the Cell Rock. One more Cosmic Power. I think we'll be okay for this. Okay, yeah, we're fine now. And then Orther. And then Orther. How slow is he versus us that he debuffs like 4 times on speed? Oh, well, that's about to down us. Oh, nope. Our defense saves. Oh, well, nope, never mind again. Yep, we're down. I love this team. We've just been having some unfortunate circumstances. Some unfortunate circumstances is what we'll call it. Is this a gym? I think it's a gym. Okay, we get 1 free revive. Give me Xatu back. I'm gonna hope that these guys can sweep. Oh, actually, oh, I'm gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy one. Give me Xatu. Give me Spathra. I'm too scared. Okay, we're fine. It's kind of a waste, but this run is going too well for me to just say, you know, oh, screw it. You know, I really want to. Okay, well, goodbye, Fergraph. Okay. I don't even know why I sent you out. Yup. Alright, well, we're good now. Oh, well, not with the speed boost. No, we're still fine. Okay. Goodbye, Klefki. Dude, it's like the 4th Klefki I've had to fight. Holy. Can we relax? Get him out of here. Alright, back to Fergraph. Go for some more carries. Keep breezing our way up. On base odds, I just found a rare shiny Annihilate? Okay. Hell yes? Hell yes! Come on, get in the ball. Get in the ball! He's gonna down me, dude. I don't have money for this. I don't even know. I really don't know. Spathra. He's got too much coverage. Can you get in the ball? Yes? Yes! Okay. Wow. Yeah, I'm shiny clawsing. All my challenges do be running the shiny claws. I know he's not part of the chain, but he's getting on there. This is base odds too. Heck yes, I'm calling this. Yes, I'm calling this. Or counting this, sorry. Rare. And this is one of my favorite Pokemon too. Yes, I'm doing this. Although he's already won. He has already won. But I will replace him with a Psychic type should I get one. He'll go. But Bastiodon can get... Well, Honestly, as nice as the luck is, I guess I'll keep the challenge legit. I'll keep it legit. As cool as the luck would be, I've already won with him before, and he's not that good for any of the big fights coming up, but it is sick to get it. I'm very glad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I won't add him right now. The challenge remains mostly authentic. I don't know if you count the Wonder Trade or not. I don't, but if you do, it's okay, you know. As a violation of code. Let's keep it going. 130 is a Persian who should be just one-shot mystical power. Sure is. All right, easy enough. From here, we'll go Grassy. I wouldn't mind a Mountain attempt in case of Rayquaza if I get there in time. I don't really have a spot I'm thinking of for just Psychic, but Space would also counter that if I get there, so sure. We do have 11 saved up here. Do I have Reshiram? I believe I've talked about this before, and I do, so we're going to go for this 10 pull and Shiny up. And we do get an Epic. Cool. 140 is a gym, and we are up against Erica. Should be an easy sweep. I can even tear a bug and go for this, which I won't yet because the normal is helping me here. Let's go for a Psychic Power for some setups. 2 or 3, and we should be fine. Yep. And we're just, like, so good against Grass, man. Sap Sipper's been so nice. If it was boosting special attack, it'd be even better, but it is fine like this. Oh, we have another chance to set up because this won't work well on you. Ooh, the Para, man. Come on. You see, I have the Lum. Watch it double Para. I'm calling it now. No, it missed. Yo, can either of us hit each other? How many misses was that in a row? Dude, what? Okay, did my wide lens get taken? No, I've missed 5%. How many times? Thank you. Like, what is happening? All right, I'm gonna recover. Oh my god. And then Poison Powder. Really? Really? Pokerogue, I mean, I love it, man, but it's such a rage bait game. Signal Beam, get the hell out of here. And I'll show off my Terra, too, while I'm at it. Bug Terra, Signal Beam with all these boosts. Yeah, you're done. Decided to give a little spice since my own Terra was normal, and I felt like I was never needing that. Especially with no normal moves. I didn't even need to do that, but it still one-shots. Can we just win real quick? Oh, of course. Thanks, Sawsbuck. Thanks. Thanks. Alright. Floy Fall! Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye, 140. And we get that steal. Just got a Snorlax event. My next type that I need to get, I can steal its item. Oh, nice. It's kind of rare, so sure. See, then we got leftovers. Cool. That is perfect for a Spathra, I think. So we'll put that on there. Very nice. I can't really complain about that. Especially having a knockoff monitor to use that. Thank you for incinerating my berry. Cornball. Alright. Honestly, yeah, this is going to be low-key one of my favorite teams I've used in a while. It's refreshing. It's new. It's fun. And I can't hate on that. Do I even need any PPs on anyone? I can give you a shore up, I guess. Whatever. And let's go. Rival 145. Alright. Let's start sending mystical power. Yup. Thank you for the Sap Sipper. What are you going to do? Baton Pass? Oh, Brave Bird now. There's some devious mix. And Decidueye is gone. It really just can't adapt to Sap Sipper. It just can't. Now we are doing really nice. I will go ahead and mystical power here. It does live. How much damage? Worth healing? I think so. Let me see how much he does. Okay, a burn. My god. The status today. Like, we get it, dude. You want me cooked. Let's do everything we can. It lives. Wow. Well, down. No, actually, wow. We tanked that really nicely. But it did set up a light screen, so it's probably going to live now. Oh, and then outspeeds. Alright. I'm going to go physical for a bit, so let's go with you. And let's go with Fully Fall. Okay. Rayquaza. Ooh, whoa, whoa. Did I forget what game I was playing? I'm going to set up Tailwind. And then we'll go down. Because that means now we're kind of in the clear. I can Xatu, and I can... I wish I could set up, but if not, we'll just go for Moonblast with speed. Wow, that was pathetic, dude. That was pathetic. Oh, the light screen, right. Let's try again. Better, but the light screen really just kind of, like, got us in a bad spot. Spathra with the debuffs. Maybe I should have started with you. Do I dare try to set up on a Rayquaza? I think I do, low-key. Cosmic Power? Okay. That hurt, but leftovers helps. There's Tailwind. Are we still faster? We are. Okay. Are you... Bro. The crits? Are we serious? Like, now I got... Oh my gosh. Now I gotta censor this. Because I've been censoring out the curses in the videos lately. Now I gotta do that for this video because I had to drop an F-bomb on Rayquaza. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Metal Burst will do good. I gotta mark this as like around 17 minutes. Oh, well, I looked at my screen and saw the Komodo swap. Genius, man. I gotta do another reset. Fake out. This guy's cooked. Toxic. I should have just Terra'd, but who cares? And then he healed anyway. Yeah, reset. All right. What was the mistake there? Getting burned? Yeah, probably trying to get the heal and all that too. Like, it was just, there was a number of things. Just do this again. Psychic power. Psychic power. Or mystical power. Just whatever. I wonder if he's gonna go for a different move. Can I just like do this until he downs himself? Okay. That scared me for a second. You almost had me there, bud. Almost had me. If I get the para. Oh my god. Just reset it again, dude. Like, we're already this deep. Who cares? Who cares when it resets, man? Like, what the hell was that? Come on. I'm just loading up with a Night Daze. You know what? Let me just lower that accuracy. Maybe you'll miss. Did he even lower his accuracy? It didn't even do super effective because he Terra'd anyway. Get out of here. Alright, man. Whatever. I gotta deal with this thing, dude. I'm almost debating switching. I could Baton Pass. By special boost over to a Spathra or to Xatu. We could just go to Xatu without needing to set up. It's gonna go for a discharge though, isn't it? So I guess we go with Spathra. No, went for Sandsteer for some reason. Alright, let's do a Cosmic Power. If I see a para, dude. Okay, then go for a Roost. One defense boost should be okay with all this, and we'll go for Lumina Crash. Just don't get the status. Okay, we're okay. There we go. Alright, debuff's kicking in. Wish I could Roost. Here comes Rayquaza, probably? No. Okay, we can probably Roost here safely. Alright, that's fine. Actually, I'm just going to set up against you, because I'm not scared of status. I'm not scared of crit, really, either. And then one more. Okay, how high are we now? +4? I think we're fine. Roost. And then Lumina Crash. Look at how buffed we are, by the way. Attack 1, special attack 2. Opportunist just made that 3. And then both defenses +4. Like, what a monster. Go and get that debuff. Let's see how much you can do, Rayquaza. Try it now, buddy. Try it now. Yeah, you're gone. Because the Spathra literally just cooks. Never thought I'd be hyping up this mon, but it is going up my list. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing this performance, Pokerogue? Oh yeah, you're going up. You're going up. You're going up, Spathra. Okay. Luna crashes. Yeah, we kind of swept now. It did take 2 resets to get the secret sauce, but that baton is looking a little nasty. We win 145. Thank you. Relic Gold, I'm probably taking. I mean, the Grip Claw double stack is nice too, but I kind of want the money. Give back the baton for Graph. 20% chance for the steal or money. We'll take it. We'll take the item. We'll take the item. There are some things that money can't buy in this world. And then that, my friends, is where we're going to end the video for today. Leave a like if you enjoyed, comment your thoughts down below, and of course, subscribe if you want to see more. We're aiming for 1,000 subscribers as our next big goal. Would love for more of you to join the Voltage crew. We only do that with you guys' help, so feel free to join if you enjoy the videos. Check out Donkey Kong if you're interested in a new series on the channel. Just dropped yesterday. Super fun time, and for there to be a part 2, we got to hit a 5 like goal. So anyone who comes by and enjoys it, let me know your thoughts. Like it up if you're enjoying it, and we will do more Donkey Kong. I'm excited for that. Check out Elden Ring if something else is more your boat. It's a binge-worthy playlist of our journey through the game. Phenomenal RPG, and I've been having a blast with it. And it's also the main series on the channel right now as we work towards beating the game. So feel free to check that out if it floats your boat. You can check the description if you want to see the Discord, link to the group there, link to the server. I don't know why I called it a group. Link to the Twitch if you want to see the streams when we get the chance to do them. And of course, if you want to support the channel as a channel member, you crazy crazy individuals who I love and appreciate so much. Never any pressure, but I always appreciate you guys to the moon and back, those who have. It really does mean a lot to me. So thank you for support in all forms. Don't worry about part 2. It is dropping tomorrow, and it is a banger. You saw this video is already this long. Let's just say there's a reason it had to be a part 2. There's going to be so much fun tomorrow, so make sure you check back. Hit that bell icon so you know when the video goes live, and there's going to be some fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, have a great day, nights, days, evenings, mornings, whatever times you're watching this, and I'll catch you all next time. Voltage out.